I am a Whitney Brown, and still hoping someday to become the Whitney Brown. And I'm here today to both introduce and endorse as a candidate for the City Council of Austin, Texas, which I'm now a registered voter, Kris Bailey. My friends, no doubt, who know me are saying, what in the world is a good Democrat like you, a Whitney Brown, doing endorsing a libertarian? As you know, the definition of a libertarian in general is a Republican who smokes pot. Well, I didn't get to choose which side of the war on drugs I'm in. I will say it's the winning side. But going back to the first time I came to Texas in 1972, I was pulled over, arrested for having 2 joints in my car, and I was sentenced to 2 years to life in prison. I served a year, and they changed the law to a misdemeanor, and I can't say a lot of good things about prison, except that Kris Bailey has never been there. I don't know why. Well, the bad thing is, of course, they let anybody in. So you never know what kind of company you're going to keep. In the last year, since I moved to Austin, I've been all over the country. All over the world. I've been to Amsterdam. I've been to California, to Humboldt County. I've been to a lot of places where they grow a lot of mighty fine weed. Amsterdam! And I've tried the weed everywhere I went. And I can say this, without fear of exaggeration, the best pot that I've smoked in the last year, and I spent weeks in Amsterdam, ladies and gentlemen, was grown indoors right here in Texas. My point is, American farmers grow the best pot in the world. We should be shipping it all over the world. We have a real problem with our trade deficit. Think of the bales of $100 bills that we're shipping to Colombia and Mexico to grow something that our farmers are experts at. On top of that, imagine this. If American farmers could legally grow pot, we could then send it to our industrial competitors. They would get as stoned as we are, and their products would go down to match ours. Imagine sending pot to Japan so the Toyotas are as crappy as Fords. It would just be the thing to do. No, American farmers do grow the best pot in the world, and I hope they continue to. Whether the problem is the people who grow it here in Texas are criminals. And they shouldn't be. They should be heroes. Yeah. Marijuana, whether you have a medical problem like cancer, I went to a co-op in California where a group of cancer patients pulled their quota of plants and started a farm. They grew the pot 8 feet tall. Whether your problem is cancer or glaucoma, or maybe you just always remember where you left your keys and that's your problem. Pot will fix that. So I'm here to introduce and to endorse Kris Bailey, not just because he supports marijuana, but because he gets up early. And that's a very critical aspect of the job. But before I introduce you, Kris, let me read another endorsement from somebody all of you know and whom we all love, Willie Nelson. Willie Nelson said, "The Teapot Party," he formed a new party, the Teapot Party, after his arrest. The Teapot Party was started to help people like Kris Bailey get elected. We endorse him in his run for Austin City Council. Good luck, Kris, from Willie Nelson.